Oh dear, that cut off that worse than I thought it was going to. Hi everyone. Is it capturing? Please be capturing. Oh God's Horace. Hi Mina.
Hello.
Horace is in fact capturing. I was expecting you to not be able to come to this because it was spontaneous, but okay. A lot of people have shown up regardless. It's hey. I'm afraid I've had to do a whole screen capture for the side stream because for some reason Horace is not being detected by Discord. No clue why. But hey!
It's such heresy, I'm sure.
Horace-y, in fact.
You could almost call it the Horace heresy.
The Horace. Oh yeah, no, I just stopped, didn't I? Well, I did, but, you know. Ow, my God. I needed that. Okay, oh yeah, so... Did you finish this puzzle? I can't remember.
It was kind of a spontaneous ending, so it could be either either way.
No, there was, running involved. This was not exactly, it was not exactly a planned end, no. Ow. Oh my blood.
You don't need blood. No one needs blood except me. Give me all the blood.
I cannot, there is no response, babe. There's none. How is everyone in chat doing Hi Silver, Hi Aria? I'm doing a bit... Do these... Oh, the rubber duck floats! That's a nice detail. Why did... Oh, crap on a basket. Okay, so... Wait, I can just duck. Is that what the ducks are about? I don't know. I think I've just learned the speedrun strat, which is not that. Ow. I mean, that is a... This will actually solve it if I muck up again, but... I was gonna stand here. Electricity. Duck. Duck. Duck.
Goose.
Duck. Why? My brain returns to the darkest of times. The times when children... I've been reminded children exist. This is terrible. Ow. My blood. But yeah, no, I just wanted to play Horace. Like, legit, I was just like, I just want to play some more Horace. It's a fun game. So I decided, I'm recording and streaming this. This might be low energy. This might not be the most streamy stream. This might just be me playing Horace and talking. But, oh god, oh! Sorry, a washing machine almost murdered me. You understand.
No, I don't understand.
What the fuck is this room? Okay, getting out of the water is actually kind of fiddly. Harold! Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. Oh, Horace. Oh god, my health. I needed that. For reasons. I think. well, that was easy once I actually did it. Incredibly hard until I actually do it, at which point it's easy. I'm sure.
Yep.
Whoop.
This seemed quite valuable.
That's an O. Yeah, no, we're definitely collecting the letters of Horace, huh? The question is, out my blood. Why?
Why what?
Why are we collecting the letters? But also, I guess, why are we Donkey Kong now?
Because it's a claimable reward.
You know, I expect better from you, Mina. I expect you to save up for end of the stream, like everyone else. No. But no, you have to... Oh, God,
I have other ways to end the stream
people
if I want to.
Advertising on Twitch now, that sucks. Right, where's... You know what, I don't know what mood of Donkey Kong we're in for today. Let's just go into my shit posting list and see what's there. Oh, I saved a lot of things. Oh no, my shit posting list has grown to a significant
Only 6
area.
videos in your thing. That's nothing.
Oh yeah, you can see this, can't you?
Yeah.
Oops.
Not going to mention that my watch later is over 500 videos long.
Babe, how do you live?
Round 1.
Immortality.
Fight! Get over here! Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory.
So we're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take through this.
Donkey Kong is here! Donkey Kong is here!
Walnuts, peanuts, Christian God seems such a breeze.
I feel like
He may have died, he may have prayed, but this angel has one hell of a face. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is where it came from. Wait, why is it playing Undertale? Why? No, don't. Why are you... That's not on the list! Why did it autoplay?
Round one.
No! Stop it!
Fight.
Stop it! No. We're done with this, Donkles. Enter the bin. I've deafened myself and my audience. Oops. Ow, my blood. I am not going back that way, and that was entirely a mission to unlock a shortcut that I'd already taken, huh? Oh fuck, the music's still off! I forgot! I was wondering why it was so quiet. Well, I hope you're happy, Minerva, because I'm not.
Too bad I'm happy.
Love you too.
Love you.
Ow, fuck, my blood.
I told you don't need blood.
I need it to live, I think.
No one needs blood except for me. You should give me all the blood.
Which blood?
All the blood.
Oh,
Just bag it up and have it delivered, it'll be fine.
oh, look at this. Oh, I've unlocked fun friends from everyone in the house. It's called I Have Infinite Lives again now. Also, I guess the boss is right there, but what if, instead of the logical thing, I just kept doing this for an upsettingly large amount of time? I feel like this is a mistake.
Now, this was clearly worth something.
Oh wait, you can't stand on those. Ouch. But what if I just keep dying to get my lives back? What if I did that? What if I... Oh, it only gave me 2 back, huh? Oh, it checkpoints me. It's fine, I've got infinite lives. Because I got the machine, but like... Also, oopsie poopsie, I did a fucky wucky. So gravity working this way is upsetting my feet. I'll be honest with you. Whoop. A lot more. Quite a lot more, actually. Whoop. There we go. I've gone to this door. Where's this door lead? I don't know, actually, where we are. I am collecting a lot of junk, so that's... Wait a minute. Is there... Wait, what? I appear to have been in this room before somehow. Oh, it's multiple areas. Okay. Give me that, ow. Give me that junk. I need that junk. I need that, oh god. My timing. Slide. Oh god, yeah, you're all just death boxes now, huh? Okay. Nice if there was some way to not be here. In the room full of... Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is basically what yesterday's stream was too, right? I think. Oh. That was very mean. I think that was a bad decision on my part. To make this choice. Might not be on this? Okay. Let's go. Right, just going through it. There we go. Just grab it. It's fine. I didn't think that through. It's fine. The consequences of my actions have come home to roost. As have they there. There we go. I've collected all the junk, I think. Okay. Corals. Now here's the thing. I want these for the boss. So, this is gonna be a long climb. Potentially. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, okay, maybe I should not open my mouth. I feel like my mouth is the cause of many of my problems in life and in general. It's the solution to some of my problems, just not all of them, sadly. Good. I mean, that was almost bad. That was almost real bad. That was actually real bad. Oh no, the impatience is setting in. Oh no, the impatience is setting in. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes you get a little bit of wonk when you change directions. That is my minor criticism of a game I enjoy. Crowbar! Oh god, welcome to the wine cellar, everybody. I feel like we're going to be here a while. Wine. Oh god, I always think of the same bloomin' red dwarf bit whenever someone mentions wine. Every time, it's always the wine bit.
Oh fucking damn it.
Can we have some wine, please?
Try the wine.
My floor day was on the floor. That's mentally speaking. That's kind of all we... At least I can be underwater indefinitely now. That's a lot nicer. Also, I guess this is a giant water filter. That's a lot to just be aware of. So I guess those bits are the... My tie glows when I'm underwater. I've become escapist era Jim Sterling while I'm in the water. Why am I like this? Why is my brain like this? All junk clear! Hooray! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. But yeah, no, I am not having the best of times right now. But, you know, playing Horace is making me feel better. So, What can I do other than play Horace? Nothing. Yeah, I've got some stuff done. I'm not. The floor day, it was nice to have. Honestly, it's just nice to keep everyone involved. General! So. Why did this house have this? I get it, it's because it's a video game and it doesn't matter. But also I'm just like, ah yes, the household water storage. Yeah, no, I guess it is. It is important not to just... Oh my god, are these seriously doing what I think they are? Oh, Jesus. Jesus wept! I'm standing on this bit and I'm checking what's around. Okay, so there's... Yeah, nothing of worth down there right now. I presume this is going to move. I'll be able to get to it. No, Horace. There we go. Collect the junk. Press the power button. Swim through the Meat Boy hole. Oh, God! Oh, I could have just used that. Okay, good. That is the end. There are 2 doors. Huh. Not sure quite how that works, but there's a boss through this one. Is this a friendly robot or a bad? Hey, robot vaguely shaped like a girl. Do you want to be friends? Are you friendly? Are you my love interest? I don't know if that would be a thing this game would do. I'll be honest with you. Okay, the answer is you're a murderer. Okay, gotcha. You want to murder me. Good to know. Good to know. I am getting sloppy because I'm trying to be fast. There's not really a way to swim faster than this in this game. As far as I can tell. No, don't you dare! Oh! Okay, I guess Horace doesn't want to commit murder. That's a shame. And this is just labelled as water boss? Okay, ow. I guess... Okay, so if I'm in the water, I am not keeping up with her. Right. Gotcha. Oh, fuck! Yeah, this feels very Meat Boy inspired. Yeah, this feels like the level that someone played with Meat Boy and was like, this is the level I want to make now. Ah, Jesus. Oh, cripesy. It's also probably more fun than a lot of Super Meat Boy bosses, I'll be honest. Meat Boy, people did not like the boss fights, they didn't fit the rest of the game that well. And most of the time, they're fine, they're not bad, I personally feel, but they're certainly not the best part of that game by a long stretch. Also, this bitch doesn't want to... She don't want to breathe, huh? She does not need oxygen. I mean, I don't need oxygen either, because I got the upgrade, but, you know, still. Okay. Oh, Horace pulled the plug? Okay. Fucking hell! Horace!
Even Heather was confused by this upgrade. It took her ages, but with a few final twists of her spanner, the power-up was complete. Once we got it working, it was great. I could finally walk along while ducking. I knew the score. 10 minutes to get back to the hallway.
The ability to walk whilst ducking.
Yeah. Upsettingly, a very useful ability that was just not available yet. It's kind of weird. I'll be
I mean,
honest.
it's not an ability you have needed up until this point.
I technically needed it for a few of those rooms, but like
You didn't because you made it through without them.
I slid. I improvised. But there were definitely some areas I could not reach. Okay, good. I can climb and carry at the same time. That would be real bad if I couldn't.
Are you swimming with electricity?
I'm swimming with a detached component. Yes.
Oh, okay. Just wondering why, you were swimming with a nuclear warhead, but okay.
It's fine. I mean, there's more nuclear things than this, I'm sure. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine, right?
Narrator voice, it was not fine.
To be fair, there's electrified cables in this water that aren't affecting me either.
Why? When did you get that upgrade?
No, look at these. Like, it's not, the water isn't conducting, this water is not conducting electricity, which makes sense because water isn't what conducts the electricity, it's actually iron in the water. So if they filtered all the iron out of the water, then it wouldn't.
It's not just the iron, it's all the other minerals as well.
I mean, yeah, they've just filtered out all the minerals. They've been producing this water from hydrogen and oxygen.
Yes, they've been doing fusion, okay.
Sort of. Panda out here calling out my very good science that's definitely accurate as I swim through water that kills me instantly if I don't have goo on my legs. Off I want to go here. Yeah, this should get me back, right? This is fine, right? This is probably fine, right? This is probably fine, right? Oh god. Oh, this place is bad for my mental health. Ow! Yeah, no, that's the serving hatch again. Okay. But this is technically a checkpoint. I can now crawl. That's the bonus of this, is that I can now crawl without things. Ow, my blood. Horace is allergic to Christmas lights is not a take I was expecting, but I'm here for it.
I can't believe shops are already stocking Christmas stuff.
Of course they are. They start stock. The war on Christmas is on, and Halloween is, as always, losing that war, and we must fight back.
It's going to change.
I like that this is just a thing that both of us agree on, that Halloween is losing a war.
Pandemic.
Oh yeah, I guess pandemic would probably hurt than Halloween.
Santa did not survive the pandemic, children. I'm very sorry.
Oh god. Not Santa Claus.
And that's how we win the war on Christmas.
Murder?
You don't even need to be murdered, just need to tell them he didn't survive the pandemic. See,
Oh, I thought you were doing what we're in the business call lying.
And which business is that?
The Christmas I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're cancelling Christmas Panda, definitely. It's the correct choice.
So I want to murder this table. There we go.
If I can't have Halloween, everyone else can't have Christmas. It's that simple.
Yeah. That's kind of... I understand you. And... Yeah, it's down here, isn't it? Do the... Oh. There's definitely shit I've missed in these areas, I feel like, but it's fine, right? Yeah, there's a whole room I've not gone to down there. I'll go do that in a second, it's fine. Oh shit, the fucking boot room.
So Panda, at what point do you reckon they'll tell everyone that Christmas is finally cancelled? Last time they didn't do it until like right before it happened.
Yeah, no, that was a thing, huh? Like, they wouldn't admit Christmas was cancelled.
You reckon December 20th, Panda? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about on track record, Boris.
I was thinking the 24th?
Yeah, no, maybe. They have this box.
Sim took the satellite part from me and promptly dropped it. The old lady looked worried as she picked it up, but luckily it was still in working order. So we made our way up to the roof to install it. With this, we were one step
I feel like
closer
Horace
to
could have skipped
broadcasting
that
the
bit,
nice
but
virus.
also... We've built satellites. Now they're quoting the Buddha, okay.
So they've
It
quoted
was quite
Sylvester
late, so everyone
Stallone,
slowly
the guy who
went to
founded,
bed,
the
until
modern
it was just
Conservative
me and
Party,
Alice.
and now the Buddha. Okay.
It's
The
an
sweet
odd
smell
mix,
of her
huh?
funny green tobacco filled the air as
Oh,
she
she's
explained
smoking
she had a surprise for everyone in the morning. I wasn't sure what she was talking about, as I soon found myself drifting
Oh,
off.
that's a weed. What, you sleep? Oh yeah, oh wait, yeah, no, Horace does sleep. Horace dreams. If they don't put electric sheep in this, I will be disappointed. Ow. Horace sleeps. Horace dreams. I forgot about this minigame entirely until just now.
The next day, everyone was wearing their best clothes. Alice had finally talked them into going to her church. There was going to be a summer fete in her town. They were all driving in Mr. Silton's van, but it was so cramped that I thought it would be better if I took my usual method of transport and traveled by train.
This is definitely not a reason to let the player do whatever they want, rather than going straight to the next
Now
event.
then, said the dirty old man, let's see what you've got.
Here you are,
This
dirty old
looks
man.
interesting. It's a bit broken, but shut. That's going straight on eBay. I've already got it. This looks interesting. Can't say no.
She's
I
like, oh,
like
look,
this isn't.
safe.
Can't say if that's. It's a bit cool. This looks. I won't ask. Everything else is junk. Go on then, said the younger man. Stick everything in Bertha.
Thank you, Bertha. Oh my god, I am so... You get so much money! At this point in the game, it's... I'm... Okay, it says... A few rooms I've missed that I want to go back and try and get quick. That I'm aware of. The question mark rooms I think I've already gone to. So it's... There's a room... I think I've done all the rooms, actually. There's maybe some stuff in the attic that I haven't touched. And there's one room there. I want to go to the... Is this the
I
right door?
thought it was best to go to the fete instead of exploring more.
Okay, never mind. I guess
thought it was best to go to the fate instead of exploring
I guess
more.
we're going to the fate instead of exploring more. There's a lot of posters for the sitcom. The fate's happening at sitcom.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland.
Maybe this is trying to establish that you can do this for people who missed
I
that.
look forward to going to Horace's church in Sitclum. It was so nice there.
We've just got all these summer fate posters everywhere. I guess this is probably when I was supposed to go back and collect all this junk in this
And
area.
maybe buy all the other upgrades, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I defy physics and God. So, you know,
That gosh darn power of anime on your side.
I have
Alice's
God and anime
church
on
sounded
my side.
really interesting. I didn't know what it was, but she seemed really excited.
I'm very curious as to where this is going right now. Yeah.
Clearly, it's got to be some
I made my way
heroic
into the
sacrifice
town.
coming up soon.
Something's happening, right? I was gonna stop before something actually happened, but like, I'm just like, I know something happening. Wait, let's go into Bliffer Woods and buy all of the stuff again.
What is the reference going to be, huh? What do you
What's
reckon
the
ending's
reference
gonna be?
gonna? I like.
What's the ending
skies
going to
with milk
reference?
and
Hmm?
I like to hope it's not necessarily a reference. Oh, what are you? Comes with
You
a copy
reckon
of
Life of
Hamlet.
Okay.
What?
Panda reckons a Life
I'm
of
sure
Brian
you'll
thing.
find the use for it, sir.
Statistically likely.
The charge for it
Ooh,
is 10,000.
that's an interesting
Ooh,
idea,
yeah.
Panda.
No, good call. I... Oh, I've bought everything.
Mm.
And I do appear to have all but one of the power-ups at this point. There we are. There's Arsene.
Have we had a Faulty Towers reference in this game yet?
I'm fairly sure we have. Get on the train.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
Yeah, I will be checking all the shops because I know that they're different in each place, and I've probably got enough money to buy a lot of them. So, like, if there's, I can't remember. I think there's a shop in Big City. This is what it's like to live in England, by the way.
Big city, this is big city.
Yeah, you walk out into the railway even slightly, you get electrocuted. It's England.
The thing is, it's hard to guess what the references will be because we're never
Yeah.
quite sure what the developer's taste in things is.
Yeah. There's a bin inside that bin. So you still do a shop there too. VCT. Okay, nothing here. That was a waste of time. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, there's a thing up there. Ah, good. Copy of Hungry Ghost.
A lot of the references seem to be stuff that's like 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
So the guess is, that, you know, if
Oh.
it is a reference, the ending.
Wait. Okay.
Congrats.
Well, I mean, I guess that just sort of happens where you're another person called Pat, I'm presuming. Let's see if I can escape into I can't escape into space. There you go. Terrifying train man. Yeah, I'm not getting in this one. I'm getting in a different carriage. I want to not be electrocuted, you know?
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
I don't think the game wanted me to go there, yeah. Off we go to... I want to go to Factoryton first, really. The trains only go in one direction, and I can get a Factoryton on the way back, it's fine, right? I'm sure nothing earth-shattering and terrible will happen in sitcom.
Sitcom. This is sitcom.
No, I'm going to waste as much time as possible,
The train
in
is
fact.
now departing.
I'm a very versatile robot at this point. Watch me go.
Factoryton. This is Factoryton.
Welcome to the factories.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
I have plenty of tickets and way too much money. It's fine. Ah, here we are. That's what we wanted. More junk.
Also, you can have even more money.
I need it. For reasons.
That's the thing, like, there is a range of eras that they're referencing, Panda.
Yeah, it feels like it's more references to English culture in general. Although you can clearly tell what eras these people grew up in.
Oh yeah,
They are
a
mostly
lot of it's
focused on
70s, 80s, and
70s,
a
80s,
bit
yeah.
of early 90s.
Yeah, the reference, the eras that get referenced a lot in things, generally speaking. What's this one? Oh, you're the brickmaker. Okay.
Have we had any Fools and Horses references yet? I assume so.
Don't think so, actually. I can't remember any.
There we are, that's my guess then.
Convenient conveyors. Oh, what? That wall was already broken, and there was a video game there that I... Give me a second. What was that I just picked up? Reasonable force. Transvader. Oh, they're in... That's the Olympics one I just got then. Okay.
My guess is either only Fools and Horses references or The Good Life references.
Let's see. Nope. I feel like there were other shops, but I don't know where they are if they are. I feel like if I'm just backtracking pointlessly right now. I think yes.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my two guesses, Panda. Either Only Fools and Horses references or the Good Life references for the ending. I'm referring to the 1970s sitcom, Panda, not the other thing.
The Good Place.
No, The Good Life is a 1970s sitcom.
Yes. The Good Place is a good show. It is not from the 1970s.
What were you thinking of, Panda? Because you seem to be having an opinion suddenly about it with the O, which suggests you had a thought of something. No, The Good Life is the one where they go and try and live in the country.
God, that one, the balloon feels like a cheat code.
Yeah, when I'm saying The Good Life, Panda, I mean the couple go off and try and escape the rat race or whatever by living in the country.
Well, wasn't supposed to go there. Bye. Oh. Yeah, I guess that just happens whenever you get out of range of where they expect you to go.
Yeah, like, it's Tom and Barbara, I think, in The Good Life, Panda, if that helps to work out. I've never actually seen it, I'm just aware that it's a thing.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm going somewhere and it's called Not Here. Well, specifically it's called Sitcoms, but
Congratulations on going to sitcom.
yeah, it happens. Yeah, I guess they've kind of just got those here, so you've got something to... You've got a way of earning money if you somehow soft block yourself.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that, Panda. I said, like, I haven't seen it. It's just a show my parents used to like. So I'm vaguely aware of its existence.
Mind the doors. The train is
Time
now
for a long
departing.
sit on the train.
Mainton was the next stop. I could get back to the mainland and Mr. Silton's from here.
Mainton, this is Mainton.
I'm gonna start eating a chocolate orange, actually.
Mind the doors. The train is
Because
now
I want to eat a
departing.
chocolate orange, and I have one.
Okay, Panda, that sounds of its time.
Many things have aged badly. Many. So many. I will never be free.
Big city, this is big city.
That's right, get that coin.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
A delicious Terrence's chocolate boy ball.
Right.
Why doesn't this game have more references to Terrence's chocolate oranges?
Because the robot cannot eat them.
Sitcom, this is sitcom.
Welcome to the sitcom.
I'm the doors. The train is now departing.
Horace will never enjoy the embrace of a Terrence's chocolate orange. Ah, there's our Faulty Towers.
Okay. I'm confused, Panda. What do you
Sorry?
mean?
Terry's chocolate oranges used to be solid chocolate.
I thought they were always in like the segments, like an orange.
I think Panda means that there's a little indent in them. Make them look more like oranges, but also
Yeah.
you have to put more air in there. It makes them break apart better, but it is technically less chocolate, I guess.
Yeah, but you get the segment, the inner bit, you get the core of it anyway. Oh, I get what you mean. They don't like form a complete circle when you push them together, like it's an
Now
incomplete.
then, said the dirty old man, let's see what you've got. There's nothing of value here.
Oh no.
Go on then, said the younger man, stick everything in Bertha.
Yes, I'm unfamiliar with how Terry's chocolate oranges were before. I'm only 22.
Yeah. You're a youth.
I am, yes. And you're afraid on Snapchat.
You keep saying this.
Stay low and move fast. Very wise, sir. That will cost you 60,000.
Of course it will.
That's interesting, Panda, because I have no memory of the earlier version.
Me neither. And I'm older. And... Oh. I can attack enemies now.
Some people deserve a good
That might be
bashing,
the final
sir.
upgrade then.
The cost for this upgrade is 80,000.
I choose violence. Oh. Now I'm gonna buy Guitar Hero.
I'm no good with technology, sir. The charge for it is 10,000.
Is the shopkeeper a Mr. Ben reference?
I don't know.
I'm fairly certain it's a Mr. Ben reference.
It seems likely. There's the arcade. Sitcom characters here. Here's a fate. God no, Rachel from Friends. Oh no, run!
Oh, that's right, Panda.
Easy.
The shopkeeper is a Monty Python reference, but it is a Mr. Ben shop reference as well.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price.
Wait, did I never go to the actual version of this place? Did I only ever go to the one where I was high?
Yep.
Well then. Looks like I'm going to... I can jump while crouched.
Defeats the point of it, but you can
A
do
little
it.
bit.
It's like Monty Python is not a thing I've really ever seen much of. I've seen like isolated bits of it.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way to watch a lot of it. Like, I feel like I have watched some whole episodes at some point, but I don't remember. I don't feel like there's ever been a Monty Python sketch where I've been like, oh, I'm really glad I watched that in the context of the episode, you know?
Like, I've seen a fair amount of like the King Arthur ones.
Oh yeah, the Holy Grail.
Grail
You can,
one.
like the movies work as a actually. Well, I say the movies. I've watched Holy Grail and I've watched
Life of Brian.
Life of Brian once, but I own Holy Grail on Blu-ray. I think that is great still, but
I've not seen it. I've just seen a few of the sketches from it.
yeah, it's still mostly sketch based, but like it does work as a whole as well.
Like I've seen the Sparrow one, the Black Knight one, and Tim the Enchanted It, and also I think I've seen the Holy Handmaid thing.
It's oh Jesus, that was a ruffle. The flying carpets. Oh, it's garbage, just like I remember. This is what a real fairground's like, you kids, with you actually having fun. When I was a lad, all you could do in the fairground was eat hot chip and die.
I mean, you can still do that if they're assembled badly.
Yeah, Monty Python's generally disconnected stuff. I feel like it's worth being aware that that's probably the intention. Like, especially in the movie, like, that's probably, if you were to have a problem with any of the Monty Python movies, it would, statistically speaking, probably be that they're a load of disconnected sketches and not an actual movie in themselves. And yeah, that's kind of true. But they are a lot more structured than the actual TV stuff, which was just completely sectors. I do not think they ever had any illusion of coherency in those. Oh, good, I get to ride the rapids. Fuck, I get to do this again. I'm so glad I get to go to the carnival!
You know, when it comes to older comedy, like, I saw Blackadder, I just never saw Monty Python.
Yeah. Like, I watch a lot of old TV because, like... Well, number one, because my dad's a massive Doctor Who fan. As a result, we have access to basically every Doctor Who thing. He says all. He's wrong. There are things we've missed. Oh shit.
And of course, when you were watching it, it wasn't old TV, it was new TV at the time.
No, literally. I started watching Doctor Who, like, on VHS before the reboot started. And then, because of Fear Forecast, I was briefly watching it before everybody else. But that's a whole thing. I don't think people want to hear me talk about right now. But, like, yeah, no, like, I remember watching a VHS of the Ice Warriors without replacement bits. It was just the episodes that were still there, which is not most of them. You remember those things? There was a Queen one on Mars in, like, the last Capaldi season. They are an old monster.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Do they? Does
Yeah.
everybody know about the Ice Warriors?
Yeah, they're fairly well recognized.
Yeah, they're Martians.
Yeah.
Well, original Martians. There's a lot of Martians interesting because, like, Doctor Who is not immune to doing the thing where, like, oh, they're little men from Venus, because that's a planet you recognise. You recognise Venus, everyone? That's one of those ones. I do Venetian Aikido, except we know enough about science to know that Venus doesn't have Aikido-wielding four-armed people on it. So they have to kind of be like, yeah, our galaxy did have life and it all went extinct for some reason. Just... So Venusians exist. We've never seen one. We're fairly sure they have multiple arms because of offhand comments. Don't know anything else about them. Except if there's probably some... Actually, no, there's definitely been some comments on, like...
I suppose the one good thing about a closed fun fair was the lack of queues.
Ow. My organs. Oh, this was a... So this is just a door that if you destroy it, your route through the level is worse? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it varied on which Venusian martial art it was as well. That was a whole fucking thing. But Third Doctor's like, oh, I know Venusian Aikido or Venusian Karate. And it varies based on who's writing it, basically, because it's a kid's show in the 70s. Who gives a shit? In the opinions of most of the writers at the time. I still argue by that when it was a family show. Oh, God. What the fuck?
You just have to eat the hot shit and die, okay?
I'm gonna eat the hot shit and die, I think. Because what the...
Eat hot shit and die.
Eat hot shit and die.
Yep.
That's an insult for the ages. Oh, Christ. Why is there so much? I mean, this is rad as fuck. It's also... I'm gonna have to take multiple routes to get all the junk.
Maybe the point is you shouldn't get all the junk.
Nah. Why did I die? I'm immune to water now. Game.
You're not immune to electrified water, though.
Oh, okay. That'll be it. That's fine then. I ducked. That's rude of you.
I didn't know how much...
That's a fucking treasure chest! Okay, fortunately I've got the suck aura, so I'll be able to get them all. The power of suck. Come on. Come on. I'm sucking. There we go.
This seemed quite valuable. Oh.
Hey, Cab. Hey. References to
Now,
things.
this was clearly worth something. The exit door was blocked by one of the Ferris wheel's cars, but I could see the controls on the other side. Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price.
Okay. Wait, what? Step up to make a deal ride. The Ferris. Good to know I'm tall enough for all the rides, though. It'd be really unfortunate if I wasn't. I cleared all the junk, apparently. Make a deal ride. The Ferris wheel.
Now that the exit was unblocked, I just needed to get back to the door.
Starting to wonder whether this was a good idea. In hindsight, maybe this wasn't such a good plan. Horace. Okay, no.
Ferris Bueller. Clearly. And,
Ferris Bueller.
that one.
This was one of the most valuable things I'd seen.
I like that one of the most valuable things he's seen is a cash register.
Clearly.
I didn't know how much this was worth, but it looked expensive.
And with that, I got the letter E. Was that what I was supposed to do? Probably not. Let's go!
Now then, said the dirty old man, let's see
How much
what
cash
we
are you going to
got.
give me for robbing an
Now
abandoned
that's
amusement park?
something. Now that's something. Cheap as chips. That's good. Now that's some. I won't. I like it. That's a beauty. I won't. Everything else is junk. Go on then, said the younger man. Stick everything in Bertha.
Bit of cash.
Restocking on shield.
Yeah, why not? What else am I using the money for? I'm not buying all of them. I bought one because I like that. I've come for you, Rachel from Friends!
A man in a nice white dress spoke of creation, life, death, and ascension. The stories were slightly confusing, but I found them very comforting.
Oh no,
After the
Horace is found
service,
religion.
Mr. Silton and some of the others were all very excited to buy some smelly green tobacco from the man in the nice
That's
dress.
a religion you can get behind.
Come on, girls, said Alice as she offered the cigarette. Anyone partaking? But Mrs. Silton pointed to her pregnant tummy as she said, "You're as bad as my husband." The man, who I found out was called the vicar, took the cigarette. "Robot, as you know," he said as he took a deep breath, "our sports day is this afternoon. Do you think you're up to the challenge?"
What?
The weed religion, a religion you can get behind.
Okay, I've got to defeat
AX. Yep, you gotta
Sports
wait
Bot
till
3000, Robot, Flat Bloke, and Skinny Woman. Okay, I found the way of cheating. It's called holding the controller funny. God, that robot's evil. Welly wanging!
AXB.
I'm mashing as fast as I can. Phoebe from Friends is judging me. I feel like the robot might have an advantage. By which I mean the robot that isn't me. Okay, let's try a different strategy. I'm bad at sport. Pelt the wrongen! I don't know who this man is, but I'm sure I'm pelting them. Oh God, is that Rolf Harris? Kill him!
I mean, it's saying wrong uns, so
I don't know who any of these people are. I will be completely honest.
first one Panda reckons might have been Gary Glitter.
Okay,
And
so
then it was
we
Rolf
brought out the
Harris.
paedophiles to throw shit at them.
I don't know who the third one was.
I came second to the Sportsbot 3000. Like, only 2,000. Oh, God. Wait, I keep cheating.
The second one was Rolf Harris. What was the third one, Panda?
Yeah, I'm fairly confident that was Rolf Harris. Come on, you little robot shit! I came after the... Well, it's nice that they didn't make the one labelled the Fat Man just worse than everyone else automatically, but also, I do not know how this minigame works. I need to lob this boot 20 meters?
Yep.
Holy shit, okay. Hold it for less time, I guess. At least it's easy to murder this. Murder is the wrong word. You know what I mean. Look, I do quite appreciate that I am pelting a pedophile with eggs right now. I presume this man must also be a pedophile by connection, but...
But which one?
I came last. Okay, I guess we have to win this, huh?
Yeah.
The sack race is the one I'm having the most trouble with, actually.
If you can get ahead in the sack race, you're probably fine.
Ah. Fucking...
52 chances.
Never mind, then.
Gotta get perfect scores in the rest of it now.
I mean, this is a practice run. Fortunately, the welly wangle, you only got to do it once or twice, maybe. Whoop. Yeah, that's the angle you're throwing it at. Hell yeah. Right, I've already won. I pressed B. Video game. But okay, don't worry. I still won?
Yeah, you won that round, yes, but you had 0 points from cheating in the first game.
Cheating is not what I did.
You started early twice.
That's a false start. That's not cheating. That's accidentally being disqualified. Fortunately, it's easy to throw things at Rolf Harris. And this man. I still do not know who this man is. Other than a piece of shit, presumably. What? I won?
I walked up to Sim and the vicar, but I wasn't sure what they were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, said Sim, totally filled the basement. She's got 3 old garages as well. All full, stuff everywhere. I mean, it obviously hit me hard when Alice said she was popping inside. Let me know if you need any more help. If you really want to help, do me and yourself a favor. Stop collecting the bicycles and everything else. You've got to let go. I think Alice made the decision right then and there, as she just turned to me and said, "It's all yours."
A gift. For me, robot.
They just wanted to clean out their basement.
Yes!
It does read like they just wanted to clean out their basement.
The last thing I found was a small photo album.
Did you just get 1,000,000 pieces?
I got a damn lot! Oh.
I decided I would leave it here. After I had cleaned their basement, Alice and Sim got back in the van with everyone else. So I caught the train back to the house, which I suppose now really was our family's home.
Oh, I'm just going to enter the ocean. You know, no reason. Just gonna have a nice visit to the ocean. You sadly cannot. Yeah, they've made it careful not to let you actually swim to France, which I think is a crime, honestly. Because, you know, if I have to suffer being in England, the French should also have to suffer me. I don't know where I was going with this.
I'm quite concerned where your logic was going, yeah.
Look, the French are just funny by default. I don't know what. No. I'm falling into. I used to have a friend who was half, who was like mixed, dual citizenship. That's the word I was looking for. Where France, French, and English. And apparently, when he was in France, he got bullied for being English, and when he was in England, he got bullied for being French. And unfortunately, I was still at an age where I didn't, you know, realise that the nice thing to do would not to be bullying someone for being French. But, you know, that's life. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. You almost deserved better, actually. Let's keep playing Horace and not thinking about my crimes of the past. Perhaps.
I think we should find you guilty of all your crimes.
I mean, there's a lot of crimes, is the thing. Yeah. France, here's the thing, I've been to France. It's they've got a Disneyland. It's a Disneyland. It's pretty good. Space Mountain's fun. It's a monument to capitalism, as all theme parks are, and that makes me sad because I like them. But also,
as you noted, it is unfortunately a Disneyland, therefore it's evil.
I mean, yes, obviously. For many reasons, Disneyland Paris is evil.
The main reason is
you'd hope it had closed. There was a pandemic, Panda. What if I... No, I can't smash through the wall. I guess there are these Commodores are everywhere. Cottage. Oh god, it's Joey Friends. Oh god, it's Ross Friends. Oh no, the Friends. They're gonna friend at me. Oh. There's nothing here. Oh god.
Now then, said the dirty old man, let's see what you've got. There's nothing of value here. Go on then,
yes.
Said the younger man.
Take all of my child trauma bicycles. Is the one where you... Okay, this place is Faulty Towers references. I think I already did this, yeah. There's a lot of horrible children's TV mascots, is the thing. I'm just wondering why Bernie Sanders decided to stay at Faulty Towers. That seems like a bad decision on Bernie Sanders' part. I hope it's two things, because often references are just to one thing, and that doesn't work as well, I find. I have one power-up. I have collected only 15,000, 150,000 more junk to go. You know, I can see myself. I enjoy Horace. Horace is a fun. Harold, put your tie away, thank you. We already checked battery turns. So I'm guessing that there must be. I'm sure that there's. I'm at the stage where I can go back and do all of the extra junk at this point, probably, but.
Mainton was the next stop. I could get back to the mainland and Mr. Silton's from here.
Nice to point that out. Thank goodness there's only 4 places in England.
Mainden, this is Mainden.
Do you have nebulas today?
No, I'm fairly sure that's not happening today. If it is, I will rapidly do the whole this is now a pre-stream for Nebulous thing. But oh fuck. Right, someone's added me, in fact, speaking of that. It's you. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes. It was a while ago.
I'm going to have to show this to the chat. You understand this, right?
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm going to have to show this to the chat. You understand this, right? You jerk off to pornography. I jerk off to abstract ideas like success and money and power. We are not the same, Will. Back to what we were doing.
It's funny, okay?
It is. It's fucking hilarious. I want you to understand this. I love you so much. And I'm glad that... I love that I have relationships with people who will send me terrible memes. This is my
What
goal
are you talking
in life.
about? I don't send you terrible memes. I send you amazing memes.
I fucking love you so much.
And you send me like stories about someone who was going to make a flower bomb and who break into buildings.
I'm a role model. I thought of you instantly.
Yeah, it's the correct decision.
Arcade. I think I have got pretty much everything in the game at this point, which is nice.
I think that's kind of the point, Panda.
That man is a cannibal.
I made my way back
I think
out
it
to the
was,
mainland.
again, deliberately doing the Hannibal joke there. I don't think they absent-mindedly went, oops, I'll pick the cannibal suit. I think... Oh, wait! I forgot about these boys. Give me my junk! Yum, yummy, yummy! Yum, yummy, yummy, yummy in my stomach!
Mr. Silton's door was locked. I don't think anyone
Yeah,
was
like I
in
said that one a
anymore.
while ago. I'm just impressed it eventually turned up.
Yeah, it's... Discord's like that. I especially when I'm streaming, I don't have my notifications turned on, and I can miss stuff sometimes. I deeply appreciate whenever you do send me stuff, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
and
as you should.
that goes for all my partners. I want you all to send me terrible memes and good memes. mostly terrible, I'll be honest with you.
And in fairness, I only send you good memes, so...
There we go, stocked up on deaths if I need injuries, if I need that. Did I? I did not! Oh, I've missed so much yummy goodness. Yummy yum. Look at my delicious snacks. I'm hungry for junkies.
Well, have I got some good news for you?
Hungry for junkie. Yummy. Yum. Yummers. I fucking... Can I stop, please? I want this joke to end. Yum. Oh no. Oh, there's a thing out here. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's going to be something here that I've missed this whole time. I can't crouch and move underwater. This, I think, is a developmental oversight. Shit.
This is why you need to crouch when the thing is coming towards you.
I did.
No, in that one you didn't.
I thought I did.
Or if you did, you crouched too late because the frames hadn't activated.
It's fine. I would do that, but it's a cutscene, so I'm gonna be a little baby bitch instead. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, so you can do this still while crouched. But in the water, I guess the physics count as are different, so it doesn't. Which is fine, that's just how game development is sometimes. Aria, that's the thing. I like to commit to the bit. I love committing to the bit. It's one of my favourite things is how far can I commit to the bit? And, you know, someday this will make me infamous, like...
I mean, someday...
I need to watch less Germa shit while I'm just taking a break, because the brainworms have infested me.
I took the
I mean, someday you'll commit to the wrong bit, and that's what will get you.
Oh,
cancelled.
inevitably.
man's estate.
I mean, the current bit is me eating this entire chocolate orange live on stream, by the looks of things.
I took the
that's
fisherman's
a bit
boat
worth
to
committing to.
mainland.
But if you can't commit to a Terrence's chocolate orange, what can you commit to?
Do you want a long list, or...
Yes.
Well, since you asked so nicely, your partner, the will to die, success, shit ton of ketamine. Should I continue this list?
No, I think that's a pretty good list. I think you've summed it up. Apparently there is still junk here that I haven't got. Which is impressive because that was nothing.
A shit ton of ketamine, Panda.
Yeah, no, you don't want to shit on the ketamine. That's a
A
waste.
metric fuck
A
ton
horse could be
of
using
ketamine.
that for medicine, you know? As horses are wont to do.
It's an anti-COVID drug now.
Oh, God.
I'm joking, it's not.
Oh, thank fuck. I don't want them taking all the ketamine. That's bad for them.
I
And
know,
me.
right? There'll be none left for us.
None left for us, yeah. Leave them to their bad horse drugs. Oh God, who was it who pointed out that, like, one of the people who benefited financially from people buying horse drugs was a massive, like, Republican donor type?
Yeah.
Because, oh God, people will literally kill an entire nation's worth of people
Yeah, that's
to make
the problem,
money on
Amber.
horse drug.
Big horse is benefiting from people doing K.
Yeah. The only people I want to benefit from doing ketamine is myself. Is not quite the right word, but
No one benefits from doing ketamine is the problem here.
yeah, no, I like to do jokes about ketamine because that's one of because the fact that people get high off horse tranquilizers is funny to me for some reason, but
Is
also
Donkey the Republican Party or the Democrats? Like, on their little symbols. Because if it's the Republicans, it's very funny in this context.
I think the Democrats are the ox, the ass, the working animal, and the Republicans are the elephant for I don't know why.
Needed to use the
Damn it, it would have
passport
been far
machine
funnier
to
if
open
the
a huge
Republicans had been the
door.
donkey at that point.
I
Yeah.
needed to use the passport
Damn it,
machine
Panda,
to
my
open
joke
a
doesn't
huge
work.
door.
Okay, don't know where the last bit of junk in this universe is, but let's
I
leave.
took the fisherman's boat.
My
to
joke
the
about
old
Big
man's
Horse being
estate.
literally the Republican Party doesn't work.
I don't know. I know there's a story behind why they're that, but I don't remember it. Oh yeah, now I can kill.
Look, Panda, everyone likes to get high on a mix of cocaine and horse tranquilizers. It works, okay?
Define everyone, babe.
Everyone who has done it. That is the easy way to say that. Anyone who has done it will agree that it's a great
I
time.
love you so fucking much.
That's the problem with that mix, is it feels fucking great.
I love how I can rely on you to just drop
Now
a
then,
fucking
said the dirty old man.
got
Let's see
bomb
what
on
you've
me
got.
like that.
There's nothing of
Hi,
value
me.
here. Go on then.
Stick it all in Bertha. Hi me. I'm very upgraded and very powerful, and the shop won't sell me shit now. And also, I went to a church, got
When I
high,
got
and
back to the house,
disposed of
it was
someone's
quite late,
bike supply.
So everyone was going to bed. For once Alice wasn't smoking her smelly tobacco, and was actually the first one asleep. And so, I actually felt quite peaceful, as I made myself comfortable for the night.
I'm worried. I feel fear. Puppy. Oh dear, something bad's gonna happen.
Japan must have different clocks to us, as it was barely daybreak when Dr. Hiro's next communication came through.
You only just
It was
realised?
amazing. He really had managed to find a few other groups of survivors. So, these are our saviors, said the French scientist. A band of thieves, some old ladies and a little girl. Well, they've done better than we have, laughed the big German man. There are no bad robots where they are. The Frenchman smirked. Except for the three stood behind them. Those are our friends, said Heather, quick as ever to defend us. Guys, say hello. So there is hope, said the American scientist. The nice virus really does work. I've had Junior working on a similar virus, but the consciousness software is too well coded.
Oh god, the names are
It's
puns. That's
okay,
Donkey
said
Kong.
the old lady. The
Oh,
virus
God.
really does work.
All the names were puns.
I couldn't work out the puns in time.
The next day, Heather tried to finish off the nice virus code. There were a few problems, but with a bit of help from the old lady, everything eventually worked. However, by the time we were done, it was quite late, and as Heather's nice virus code would take a few hours to compile, the old lady suggested we take it easy for the evening. She rummaged through her suitcase and pulled out a pack of what she called cards. For some reason this offended the blind man, who didn't want to play, and Mrs. Silton refused, as she seemed to think it was some kind of gambling. But everyone else gathered around the table.
You can't see the cards. Oh no, that's no.
Are they
The
teaching
old
the
lady
robot
had
poker?
explained that the rules involved lying, or bluffing,
Yes.
as she put it, so everyone would be trying to work out what each other's cards were. I think the pressure of playing got to Alice, as she folded almost straight away. At one point, Mr. Preston thought he had won, but he really hadn't. As usual,
That's a straight- that's a
Simpsons
royal
gave him away,
flash.
which made us all
A
laugh.
straight flash rather, but
Different
At
suits,
one
babe.
point, there was a very tense standoff.
you can still do it with different suits. It's just a weaker form
Mr.
of
Silton
flash.
had some very good cards, but not as good as Mr. Deck.
That's a royal flush, though.
Soon, it came down to Mr. Logan, Heather, and myself. Then, just me and Heather.
He's a robot.
Despite having the best cards possible, I decided to let Heather win. I was so pleased how happy this made her. It was nearly midnight by the time the game finished, so most people got ready for bed, leaving just me, Mr. Preston, and Mr. Logan. Mr. Preston was trying to explain his conspiracy theories. This made Mr. Logan laugh. Barry already told you all that was nonsense, but Mr. Preston continued, "Don't listen to Silton, he's a proper c***." However, Mr. Logan still pointed out how flawed his logic was. For one, everyone who he claimed was in the shadowy syndicate ruling the world from behind the scenes were the same people who actually ruled the world, the Queen of England, the President of America, etc. He wasn't even swayed when Mr. Logan pointed out that these people had either been missing or dead since the war, so there was little chance anyone was even ruling the world these days. Mr. Preston paused briefly, then smiled the smile of a man confident in his own beliefs, and went to bed. Which left just me and Mr. Logan talking. He was an interesting
Turns out
man,
even when the
but
world
we'd never
ends,
really
the
chatted, as
conspiracy
he'd made
theorists
it
somehow
quite clear he
survive.
didn't really like robots. He'd seen many friends killed by them during the war, so I could kind of see his point. I tried to explain that I had once accidentally killed an old man, and I still felt complete regret. "That's good. You never really get over it," he said as he looked around. "Time for bed. Good night."
I did not expect to be having this conversation with Bill and Ted. I mean, they're not Bill and Ted. They're Bill and Ted.
Conspiracy theories and murder.
Yeah. Oh, good. Time to go through these again. Oh, God, wait, the controls are inverted. Ah. The up and down's inverted. I'm bad at remembering. Oh, God, I just remember this is the snowman music again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Walking through the air. We're very English. God, what? You know what the snowman needed more of? Deadly skull pillars. I think
Glad
we can
we're all
all
in
agree.
agreement. Glad we're in agreement there.
Very early the next morning,
Han
a
Solo,
terrified-looking Dr. Hero appeared on the
Shiro.
screen. Our defenses are nearly breached. The last door could go at any
I
moment.
don't get S-Heroes.
We are nearly ready to broadcast
Shiro.
the nice virus,
Shiro.
said the old lady.
Or
But
Shiro,
her
or-
expression soon turned
It might
to
be
confusion.
F-Zero?
Where's the American scientist? They never saw it coming,
S-Zero.
said Dr. Hero.
It
Just
is
like here,
superhero.
thousands of robots, all attacking at once. Heather looked like she was going to burst into tears.
I'm gonna
There
sneeze.
were no survivors, said the French scientist. It was all so quick.
Boba Fett.
It was strange.
1972 as
Although
well.
we'd only
I think
spoken
that's
to
when
the
one of the
Americans
Star Wars
once,
films
came out.
I
And
could tell
Donkey
everyone
Kong.
felt a huge sense of loss. We may have a
And-
problem
and
here
Donkey
too,
Kong Jr..
interrupted Sim, the robot server. It's become sentient. The computer that runs everything. He really is now he, or at least he thinks he is. The blind man explained that it was the wireless fidelity system that would have linked him to the 4 main robots. That's why they were all so clever, said the old lady. The network spread the intelligence around all 4 of them. Well, said Mr. Silton, 5 now. Sim explained I would need to force a power cycle on the server before we sent the signal. He's got so much control of the network now, he could probably shut the satellite back down before we'd even started setting it up. The old lady rummaged around in a few boxes. Here, she said as she gave me a passkey. Take this. It'll get you into the observatory in the attic. That's where he is.
Hey, go fight the final boss. Do it.
It's in the attic.
I'm worried that there are secrets I've missed as well. Like,
I mean, the final boss is in your attic. You can probably come back afterwards. You're only going upstairs.
okay, yeah. Also, there's definitely, like, if we go into the time travel room, there's definitely at least 3 more levels that are 3 more things we can't return to otherwise that are these all just actually these might all just be boss rushes.
Probably.
So there's based on this 3 more bosses.
Yeah. Which makes sense. There's 22 chapters in this game, I think.
Yeah, some of them are what defines a chapter is a bit wonky.
No, but in theory, if it's 22, then you've got 7 chapters to go, and 3 bosses make sense in that kind of time frame.
Yeah. I'm just okay. So there are 2 rooms that I haven't got to that I kind of want to see what's through them. If I go down here, this might
That
get-
would be very British meat for that to be the final joke.
I can't say that they wouldn't do that. You understand, and that makes me upset. This game is nothing if not incredibly, incredibly British. Ow! Okay, this will work eventually. Don't worry, it's fine. Eventually this will work. There we go.
You were saying?
This will work eventually. See? I just had to not be a Muppet for 5 minutes.
There's a song about that.
Don't Be a Muppet by the Muppets?
No, I was going to go for the other Muppet song. The other one.
It's time to play the music, it's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Bom 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 bom.
No, not that one either.
Which one?
The classic Muppet song from the 2010 or 2012 movie that actually charted as a song.
This is not narrowing it down, I'm sorry. You know how many Muppet songs are actually charted? Probably more than one.
That's no Miz me. That's an entirely different thing.
You know what? Muppets Les Mis would fucking slap, is the thing.
There is a Sesame Street one of that. I will find the clip.
Oh yeah, like this is cool. Oh yeah, I couldn't go back here because I only just got the water tower. Okay, so the crawl space, which requires crawling. I told you there was a place I needed crawling for, and it was here, I guess.
I have posted the Sesame Street Les Mis parody.
Well, I can't watch that without getting in trouble, can I?
Nope. But you can watch it later, it's fine.
Oh, I really... Yeah, you might have to... send me a DM of that as well.
I have.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Good. I'm very good at that. I'm very gay for you.
Me, what did you try and send? It's not working.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Whatever you tried to say, me's been flagged.
Oh, it's a link probably then. Yeah, okay, yeah. Crawl space is just a load of free stuff.
You may have tried to raise it. Unfortunately, you can't post links, and I can.
Mina, you're not allowed to bully the chat, but I do appreciate your attempts. Right, I'm going... I really where I'm going. It's past... Oh, it's nice they've re-outlets. Yeah, no, I need the password. I don't have the password still. So that room I physically can't get into yet. Most of these rooms, right? Which means that I need to go back across the next room and then up.
I did not realise there was actually a Muppet Les Mis. I find that hilarious. Like, I knew there was a Sesame Street one because I'd seen the clip before, but I wasn't expecting Muppet Les Mis.
Ah, yes, this room. Old friend, I see you. I've come once again. In my darkest hour. Oh God. Reverse Muppets Les Mis?
Explain what that means, Nate.
Yeah, you really are going to have to explain that one, I'm sorry.
It does sound funny, but I do not know what that means.
Yeah, what she said. I did it, okay, so... Ah, this room. Wait a minute, I can commit murder!
Yeah.
Give me a second, this room's easy now. I can commit murder. Every room with enemies is now easy. I can commit murder. Okay, so it is the third door I want.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Empty chairs at empty tables to the Muppet Show theme tune. Okay.
Fuck. Oh, that sounds... Oh, no, that's too good.
And the reverse Muppets is the Muppet Show theme to empty chairs at empty tables. That's great.
Oh, you're... here we are. I found the one room I didn't do, and it's called the art gallery, I guess.
Yeah, the Sesame Street one is literally Cookie Monster being Jean Valjean.
That's a lot to take in.
Except his name in it is Jean Bonbon.
Of course. I fucking hate this.
And a large portion of the plot is telling Cookie Monster to just allow to share the fucking cookies.
Of course. Of course.
To the point where he skips town when Cosette suggests that maybe he should share the cookies. not Cosette, Fantine.
Maybe like, you should share. Oh god!
Like, that is a legitimate plot point in the Sesame Street when he gets told to share, he just fucking skips town.
Oh god. I think this is a glitch with the lasers. Because that happened in the last stream as well. It's just a longer game over. It's not a massive issue, but it's implying that I'm somehow teleporting out of the map. Which maybe a speedrunner could actually abuse that for something. But I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a Zoe. So maybe I could do... I was considering trying to do speedrunning for a stream at some point, but...
Hell yeah, I need Horace in space.
Why is this room open for me? Actually, I think that this one is.
This seemed quite valuable.
I can swim, so
Now, this
Yeah,
was
but you might want the
worth
platform
something.
later is the thing.
probably, but like, let's get all the junk first.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price.
Yeah, I think I can just about jump out of this.
This was one of the most valuable things I'd seen.
All junk cleared from this room, which turns out might have been a shortcut this whole time. Yeah, it's a shortcut off this room I never finished.
Congrats.
Yeah, oh, we're on the way to another room I missed, actually, so that's good. It's bad because I have to go through this room again, but you know. You win some, you don't.
You've got more powers now in theory to do it with.
In theory, this should be... it won't be harder than it was before. Bye! That wasn't my plan. I won't deny.
But the reality is you can kill most of the things that would have been an issue last time.
Yeah, no, I can make this significantly easier on myself, so it's... Wait, okay, so I can't kill Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. That's a shame.
Oh great, are you telling us that the paintings are also references, Panda?
Oh, they definitely are. Look at these pigs. Brother, I require oats. And this bad sheep drawing. These are like meme paintings. Or at least inspired by meme
Right.
paintings.
Some are references and some are real paintings.
I mean, they are real paintings, and then there's a Monty Python joke, but like, yeah, no, these are based at least on real paintings of animals that people have done. I love the things. Usually janky looking ones, which is very fun. I'm going to be honest, if you're going to put public domain artwork in your game, make it the public domain artwork that makes me laugh a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for complicating that need.
Again, I love the brother I want give me oats painting. It's a real painting. It's also hilarious. Oh my god, what happened there? I'm not sure how I died. Oh god.
Yeah, it makes sense if you, as a farmer, were paying to have your livestock painted. You want it to look bigger than it actually is.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. I understand the conditions that would create this. I also understand that clearly these painters were doing a Rob Liefeld. So...
But of course, Panda, why would I not want the squarest cow?
You've got to understand, you require the squarest cow. That painting in the background looks familiar and I can't tell why. That might just be a photo of someone's granddad, actually. It might be my granddad, I'm not sure. Just don't think so, but you know, being that my grandparents were a farmer and a person from Birmingham. But no, Manchester. I just described the same granddad twice by accident. Damn it. I'm concentrating, please forgive me. For many reasons. Both of my grandparents. Thank you.
There can be no forgiveness ever.
I will never get their forgiveness, but it's understandable. Oh, can I not? Ah, rot. My trick. Ah, there we go, my tricksy tricks! Oh.
Have you considered just using your shields to take the hit going through some things?
Yes! I have in fact considered this. I wish it was easier to differentiate somehow. Oh, don't be silly. There isn't a Birmingham on Gallifrey.
There's a New York
They
in
renamed
Lincoln, so there's probably a Birmingham in Gallifrey.
Because people kept making jokes about it sounding similar. And the Celestial Intervention Agency, or the CIA, a real thing from Doctor Who lore, were like, yeah, let's change that.
There is literally a York and a New York within 2 hours of each other in the UK.
Oh, wait, what? There's a New York in England?
Yeah?
Instead of New York City and New York State?
Yeah, there is a New York in England. It's in Lincolnshire.
So yeah,
It's about
so
20
New
minutes
York
outside
is
of
in fact...
It's about 20 minutes outside of a place called Boston.
Oh my god, Americans! Fucking stop! Just name towns Christmas like a normal fucking person. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly, Panda.
Okay, yeah, no, this time I'm done. If this doesn't work, I'm...
There is
Take a
also
hit.
a Birmingham in Alabama, for the record.
Of course. Makes perfect sense, of course. Oh god, wait, it's this room. Oh, no wonder I didn't go through this door. More than once. Whoop. Horace is fun
the Boston
time,
stuff.
bad time. There
Look,
we go.
like it or not, it's still just Birmingham. That is just how it is.
It's Birmingham 2. Second Birmingham.
It's Birmingham, Alabama, so...
Birmingham 2.
It's not, there's several other Birminghams.
Oh shit, that worked. Whack. Okay, so apparently there's a... Oh, okay, so this room is going to be one of those ones.
It's like there are 5 or 6 different places called Perth, and 2 of them are in Australia.
Only 2?
At least 2 of them are in Australia. There's also, I think, one in Scotland and one in Ireland.
Yeah, no, that makes sense somehow. There we go. Hey, Whisk. Thank you. Ah, the kitchen. Of course.
You don't need to anymore, all the junk's been cleared in the kitchen now.
I'm gonna get to the other side to see what other thing I've potentially missed, I'll be honest. Oh god. Also, for some reason it told me that twice. Okay, sure. Oh, I'm bad at kitchens, huh? Oh, locked room. It's just service landing again. Okay, so what I've learned is...
Hello, Silver.
Hey, Silver. Hello. There's so many words going on in this right now. Words. It's getting weird. Okay, can I? Whoop. Yes, I can. Okay. Sorry, having a bit of a time with gravity there. Let's not be in this room anymore.
It doesn't exist. There is no such thing as gravity.
There's no such thing as what?
Gravity.
Oh, that again. Okay. Thank goodness I can finally defeat the boots, though.
What is the Raven path?
What wasn't I here for? What the fuck was that? I don't even know. Yeah, what were you talking about in my when I was off BRBing or whatever? Oh my god! Wait a sec. Holy okay. Well,
If I ever knew what it was, I don't remember it now, so God knows.
Well, I found a shorter way through this room. Hey,
What
Robert.
is
Hi,
what is
everyone.
Blackbird Bar and the Raven Pub?
So one room I can't get to. I think that means that I've done all of these rooms, maybe. I think. Which means that we're approaching the bit where I actually go somewhere new. So while I'm going to do a quick BRB because I need to do that. There's a gap above the main hallway. You can... Oh, wait, there is another gap. Yeah, no, there's one right at the end. I've just noticed. Oh, frick.
Fight the final boss. There's
Okay,
at least 3
I'm
more,
gonna
so you'll be able to come
BRB
back.
because I think those rooms are ones that I aren't useful, but I will probably go back to those later. I just need to BRB. Back in a second. I'm not going to run ads even because this is not a regular stream. Ugh.
Yeah, tell us about the Raven Pub meet. Tell us. What is the Raven Pub meet? I do not understand.
Oh god, did the stream die while I was peeing? Jesus Christ. It's just a pub. Okay, sure. I mean, my chat disconnected while I was away, so something happened with my internet, but... Oh god. Oh,
I
it's
can't believe that someone murdered the stream.
Oh no. Of course someone would.
I agree, Panda. We need more drinking sports. I feel like the Olympic sport should be competitive shot taking. Except it's a double barrel on that one, so you in fact have to take a shot of spirit and then actually shoot at something.
Okay, so I've got into the attic now. So a whole new area to explore. We're ignoring the one room that I missed. Just understandable reasons. Oh, Jesus wept. And you know what? Jesus weeping is probably what caused this room. I'm gonna call it now. That's part of the Horace law. Jesus' tears flooded the attic. It's probably more accurate than a lot of religious stuff. Whee! Oh shit. I am surprised at the lack of Jesus that's shown up so far. I'm wondering if there's more junk than you need to reach the amount for the I presume not, but a lot of bits of the house are flooded, but this room in particular being flooded. In fact, a lot of rooms. I feel like somebody broke them because these aren't habitable for humans in a lot of scenarios. Oh, fucky. Okay. Nice and easy. Just grab the end barrels and leave. There we go. Yeah. I'm annoyed that I can't charge this dude, but got a nice infinite supply of these again. Oh. So the main attic is... Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I have a balloon. Was that worth one of those? Probably. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Yeah, that was... Will be a password to Ass. Let's just... Is this the correct method of getting through this bit? Probably not. Cinema!
The huge room turned out to be a cinema, but before I could have a proper look around, the professor appeared again. He looked confused and then disappointed that it was, as he put it, the wrong time. But I was so excited when he explained that I could plug myself into the cinema projector and watch my old memories.
Oh.
He also fished out an old gramophone, which apparently I would be able to plug myself into, allowing me to play music I had heard. To top this all off, he opened another portal back to the hallway, but he had just finished setting up the gramophone when again, before we could properly thank him, he was gone.
So we've unlocked a sound test and a... So this is a sound test and a memory rewatching room. That's nice. Just give me a portal so it's not like a huge pain in the ass. That's nice. That's a nice thing to unlock. God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, we're fine. Oh. We might not be fine, lads. I feel like they didn't expect me to get up there. I'll be honest. This room. Oh God! Huh. Oh no, that was just really easy and fine. Okay. Oh yeah, this isn't the way to the boss. Okay, so we're leaving the observatory for a bit. Because I want to be...
That would be hilarious to me.
Guzzly Go. Fucking... There needs to be more Muppets projects which are just definitely aimed at adults. Like, I think a lot of people didn't like that one that... They did like a Muppet sitcom thing at one point, and like I really wanted to watch it at some point to see what it was actually like. I don't think it was popular enough to last that long, but like it seemed like an interesting concept actually. And they of course cancelled it, and I don't know how to watch it legally. I mean, I could probably watch it not legally if I needed to desperately, but like there's so many other shows, man.
I mean, clearly the only human in the Muppets version of Rocky Horror has to be Rocky.
Yeah, no, God, yeah, no.
The only person who should be human is the literal manufactured human.
Yeah, no, that makes too much sense. I think Tumblr posts about like Muppet D&D, except all the shots that are actually playing D&D are just like live actual actors but being voiced by Muppets.
Yeah, and it had Jason Momoa was Miss Piggy's character, and it was clearly a barbarian.
Yeah, no, and that's the correct decision.
Yeah. Essentially, that's just how they do drunk history for Comedy Central.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I want that except for a Muppets, like, D&D one. It's just they do the Comedy Central logic of you just have someone blatantly making shit up as they go along, and they've clearly just played it over the actor and had them just improvise the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Oh.
No, Swedish Chef has to be Eddie in that at me, clearly.
Arachnophobia content warning? I guess? I'm sorry. This came out of nowhere. Look at them all. Jesus fuck.
You're clearly losing more shields. It's like just walking along things.
I don't want to stay in this room for long, I'll be honest with you. I'm lucky I don't have arachnophobia, but I do not want to deal with spiders for long on my stream, I'll be honest with you.
Although I don't think that Miss Piggy should be Janet in this, though. Like...
Oh no, she's nowhere near normal enough.
No, she's clearly either Columbia or Magenta in this scenario. Possibly Frank.
Why are you saying something so brave but so true?
Like, the only roles for Miss Piggy in Rocky Horror for Muppets is clearly either Frank, Columbia, or Magenta.
It seemed quite valuable.
Which one gets the most screen time is the question.
That would be Frank, because Frank is literally the third main character.
Yeah. Well, you know my decision now. Oh wait, yeah, lasers. Okay. Oh my god, did I seriously just do that? Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, this one is... This is bad. This one is the bad place. Let's just scan this room, see what's actually here.
I like your thinking, Neat, just how Muppets version of Rocky Horror would end up going.
This is just a treasure room, and there's no real reason for me to do it, and there's no additional door that I can use as a spare checkpoint that would speed this up.
Yeah, it's literally they've replaced electricity with spiders.
Yeah. They sure fucking have. sure I can crawl fast. I kill as many annoying spiders as I possibly can, but there's not really much that can be done. Oh
Yeah,
god.
Muppet versions of musicals would be great.
Yeah. You're just right.
I normally am.
Yes, I love you.
Although Repo,
Actually, yeah. Actually, on the list of reasons I love you, I'm not sure that's one of the highest ones, but it is up there.
Repo the Genetic Opera and Hedwig the Muppets edition.
Oh,
Both those would be
shit.
great.
Yes.
Like, I love Repo the Genetic Opera, but a Muppet version would be fucking hilarious.
They have to be all of the like. It has to be all musicals that are like fucking that you should
Clearly
not
not
do
designed
with
for
Muppets.
Yeah, like Repo is an entire musical about harvesting organs.
Yeah, oh my giddy arm.
Like, an active plot point is there is a character that collects and wears people's faces.
All I know is that Anthony Head's in it.
So is
That's-
Paris Hilton.
What?
Paris Hilton is in Repo the Genetic Opera.
What?
She plays Amber Sweet.
What?
She plays a character in Repo. Yeah, she's in it, and she's not awful. Is the thing. I quite like Paris Hilton.
Yeah, she's one of those people who gets a lot of shit because sexism is a thing, right?
Yeah. She has. Also,
I mean,
she
there's
has a
definitely
very
problems
good-
because she's the heiress of a hotel chain.
Not anymore. She's not.
Oh.
Not been for a while. Like, very actively, her grandfather literally sold off the chain and donated 97% of all his fortune to a charity or other.
No, that's nice. Come on.
So she's the would-be heiress, except she isn't because things change. Oh yeah,
Presuming that the charity thing was not her fault.
even then, like, she wasn't the direct heir then anyway, because like there's still people between her and Champagne.
Yeah, that's kind of how I knew her is the thing. Oh god, oh.
Yeah, she has a great YouTube channel, and she's not actually massively out of touch, which is hilarious.
Yeah, no, she sort of did a whole... She seemed like... I heard rumours and such that she was, you know, the sort of person who was kind of playing it up.
Yeah, like, she's slightly out of touch in the, you know, rich people way, but, like, not the ridiculously out of touch way.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm out of touch on a few things, and I'm just old. Yeah, that's the thing. It's...
Also, like, she's really been in favour of LGBT rights for years and years and years.
good.
So, like,
Right, instantly I like her. She's,
You
that's
can look
what,
up-
that's what it takes, is being nice to me once.
yeah, like, you could, like, it's one of those things, like, you look through on stuff like Oscar Side and activism, it's like, it's one of the first things normally brought up is that, yeah, she's actually very, you know, does a lot of activism, and one of the big ones is, like, LGBT rights.
Hell yeah. Neat. Things you didn't know about Paris Hilton today. One, anything. Okay, give me a second. I need to press the button.
Also, I find it hilarious that she's kind of the prototypical first influencer, and now she's also a YouTube influencer as well.
Oh.
And it's funny to me as well.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's the thing.
Now, this was clearly worth something.
She kind of was just the kind of
She is the prototype that people built the influencer on top of, at minimum.
yeah.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price.
Yeah, Richard O'Brien does suck.
Oh
This
yeah,
was one
no.
of the most valuable things I'd seen.
He is explicitly the person who goes like,
I didn't
trans
know
people are
how much
bad,
this
but
was
also
worth, but it looked
gender is whatever I want it to be.
Yeah, somehow being that cis gay dude that throws your rights under the bus and also a trans person at the same time? How have they managed that?
I do
What?
not know. It's quite impressive is the problem.
It's impressively shitty. It's not fuck you got mine, it's well it is, but it's fuck you
It
got
is.
mine, but everyone he hasn't even got his. Fucking what?
Yeah.
I don't actually know what pronouns Richard O'Brien goes by at the moment, and I will respect that out of spite.
It seems to vary.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking. Do they not know that they're trans? Do they just think it's something else? What?
yeah, but it's the same logic as when you get lots of like drag queens that are like hella fucking transphobic. It's
Yeah.
like, really? Like, this is the hill you want to die on.
Yeah, the transphobic drag queens thing is like, your movement isn't built on the backs of trans people. You fucking idiot. Oh yeah, it's a war game thing.
Which war game?
Europa something 4?
Ah, fuck that. Fuck that. It's just...
Yeah.
what-
I grabbed it, I got the free stuff. It turns out I already had it on Steam at some point anyway, I guess. So it doesn't really, no skin off my back, you know. Here I go! Wee! Ow.
Yeah, that's the thing with me. Like, I like several of Richard O'Brien's creations. Fucking hate the person.
Yeah, no. Separating art from artists is very valid and good, actually. It's healthy for you to brain good.
Also, just remember, Richard O'Brien literally has a statue of them dressed as Riff Raff in, I think, Australia.
Of course.
There is a literal statue of Riff Raff in the spacesuit stuff from the end of the film.
Fucking...
I will find the statue.
You will find this. I'm sure you will, babe. I'm sure you will. Why? Who wanted that to be a statue?
I think it's...
Of even the biggest Rocky Horror fans.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's in their hometown in New Zealand.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, if I'd played Riff Raff and someone was like, what statue you want, mate? I would be like, I would probably go for the stupidest possible character as well, so... I mean, I can respect it on that level.
An iconic look is the thing. Like, it's a pretty good look is the problem. Well, the spacesuit itself is. I'm not convinced on Riff Raff in the spacesuit.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, you get the other one. Like,
Magenta.
yeah, I don't know their cast's names.
As we all know, the best Rocky Horror characters are clearly Frank and Columbia.
Clearly?
Columbia is the one with the gold top hat.
Okay, no, correct. Yeah, Rocky Horror is a lot. Like, that's such a... It's interesting that I just like all the catchy songs. I'll be honest with you. Everything else about it, it's like, it's a problematic mess, huh?
It's of its time is the thing. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not
criticize
gonna
all you
say
want,
that
like,
it wasn't.
it's like that shit. Criticize it all you want, and like, by God, I obviously criticize it quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's of its time, and at its time, it was very fucking progressive.
Yeah, like, the thing is,
Like, it literally got fucking Meatloaf, the guy who had hella fucking issues with doing Rocky Horror as a stage show, to turn up for that.
he'll do anything for love.
He almost fucking didn't when it comes to that. Like, because like stage show Rocky Horror, Eddie is a bike character who Meatloaf plays in the film, is also the same actor who plays Dr. Scott later. And there's a scene later where you have Dr. Scott in stilettos, fishnets, and a corset.
Oh.
Meatloaf is a very conservative Republican voter.
Oh god, is Meatloaf Republican? I thought Meatloaf was kind of a chill dude. That's a shame.
Pretty sure last I remember. Or it was in 2016 at least.
That's fair. Maybe the exposed to the gays made him realise that they aren't monsters. I don't fucking know. Maybe the real Meatloaf was the friends you made along the way. Why do I keep doing that? It's not the correct method of doing this.
Yeah, he was kind of in favour of Trump
Yikes.
and Romney and Bush and McCain
Of course he was.
and Santorum.
Never mind. He'll do anything for love, but he won't show you basic human decency. I'm sorry, I know one Meatloaf.
Wait, is he in the Tenacious D movie? I did not realise he was in that film.
What?
Like, Meatloaf is apparently in the Tenacious D movie, like the Jack
That's-
Black band movie.
Yeah, no, I've watched
Like-
that movie. I think Ben Stiller was in it. There's a lot
don't
of
know, like,
people that are
I
in
know
the Tenacious
Dave
D
Grohl.
movie.
Like, I know Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters is literally the devil in that.
Oh, I didn't know that the devil.
Yeah, that's Dave Grohl
I just thought
of
that was the
Foo
devil.
Fighters. It's Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters, who was also in Nirvana.
Oh, that's a combination.
You gotta remember, like, the Foo Fighters is made up of most of Nirvana except Kurt Cobain.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I like the Foo Fighters, it's a good band.
I don't know them.
I am gonna have to introduce you to the Foo Fighters at some point,
I
aren't
don't know many bands. You need to understand this. Knowing things is not my forte. Why is there's just a head in there? Okay, sure. Oh, fuck it. I'm done with trying to save my lives. I'm done. But yeah, no, being that I like the one Nirvana song that everyone knows about, I'd probably enjoy them. I mean,
Don't
I
worry,
do have to be in the right
I've sent
mood
you a
for
link
that,
to the
but-
greatest. I've sent you a link to the greatest hits album.
Thank you, love you.
Have you?
Oh,
Dave Grohl is fucking great.
because it's like, I'm fairly sure that Dio shows up in the Tenacious D movie as himself. I don't know anything about Dio other than that he is in at least 2 Tenacious D songs. One as himself singing, and one that is entirely Tenacious D being like, hey, you're old now, let us take over.
Just
Because
remember
Tenacious D are a
that.
comedy
Yeah.
band. And
Just remember that Dave Grohl has at least once rickrolled the Westboro Baptist Church.
the correct decision, honestly.
He's also in favour of gun control and votes likes Obama, and yeah, he seems to be quite a nice fucking guy.
That's pretty decent, I'd say. I mean, again, we've got friends who aren't. Well, gun control, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
This isn't confiscating them. This is maybe making sure people who have them are actually competent.
Yeah, no, fair. This
I
gun
mean, he's
control's
also
an
been in
interesting
the
one because I have spent enough time with a bunch of anarchists to realise that that is not so much a right-wing only thing to believe in.
Yeah, exactly. No one's perfect, me. also, but you know, Obama was the lesser of the evils in that situation.
Obama is an American president as opposed to a complete and total nightmare.
He's an American president as opposed to a necessarily good person.
Yeah, basically. Like, there is no such thing as a good American president.
Except for the one who got assassinated.
That's two of them.
Pick which one you think I'm talking about, and I'll never.
I mean, I'm leaning Lincoln, but like honestly,
and it's never going to be explained which one I think is the okay one.
honestly, yeah, no, it's interesting that those are two of the presidents that I think are the most likable. Are the ones that both got murdered by someone. The CIA. What? No, they didn't get murdered by the CIA. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about Kennedy, but for the record, I'm not talking about Kennedy when I'm talking about assassinated. The amount of US presidents that have been assassinated is higher than you might think.
Oh, there's more than two?
Let me just check. I think it's 4. Might be 3.
Blimey. Okay, it's time for history lessons with Minerva.
Let me just check.
They didn't really teach us American history in school, and
Four
because I
US
didn't really do much history outside of school, I
4 of them, supposedly.
like, a lot of them have almost been murdered, if not basically all of them, let's be honest. We don't really talk about that.
So you had Lincoln, you had Garfield, you had McKinley, and
Andrew Garfield? The one that played Spider-Man?
James A. Garfield.
The one who played Spider-Man?
No.
This is a joke, I know.
Spider-Man would never accept the office of the US presidency because he would realise it's an evil thing that you should never do.
I mean, Andrew Garfield is also English, so a lot of people who play Spider-Man are quite often English, and I don't know why.
See me, Gus, it's the fat cat.
The cat who loves lasagna. Yeah, no, that Garfield. He got assassinated? Whack.
I know, right? That's like the entire plot of Tale of Two Kitties.
Yeah, no. It's
Like,
about Garfield's assassination.
Something happens and someone else has to play Garfield.
Yeah. It's actually a dramatization of how Bill Murray got through. That's an interesting thing. But I know it's one of those pieces of trivia that a lot of people will talk about, but a lot of cartoon nerds will talk about. Where like Garfield's voice actor in some of the cartoons also played Bill Murray's character from Ghostbusters in the cartoons of that for a while, and when that actor died, I think it was actually a deliberate decision by Bill Murray to then do the voice role for Garfield in the live-action movies, because that guy who did his voice was the previous Garfield or something. I'm not sure, but
Right.
it's kind of like an interesting thing. You know, it's the sort of thing that you'd go, that's quite interesting, what? And then you'd smoke a cigar, and then you'd assassinate the president.
This conversation started by us saying to fuck Richard O'Brien.
Yeah, no, this is how these streams work, you know this.
Yeah. Because that turned into
I need to
Meatloaf.
look at the chat as I'm gone way past.
We started off with Richard O'Brien, which then turned into Meatloaf, which turned to Dave Grohl, which turned to presidents.
We both have ADHD, babe. Bill
Just-
Murray
they're all
steals people's
connected.
chips and... Yeah, no, I 100% believe that that's a thing that Bill Murray actually does.
Or has done at least.
Or
once.
has done at least once. He might not be able to get away with it anymore because there's enough cases. Yeah, Bill Murray seems like the sort of person who probably shouldn't have been given fame, but now we've given it to him. We kind of got to live with that fact.
What gave it away, Panda? What gave it away? Meat, what gave it away? What gave it away, Meat, huh?
Oh yeah, no, we do, don't we? Huh.
Yeah.
I forgot.
The main difference is your special interest is Doctor and mine is vampires.
I mean, oh shit, yeah, I never considered that.
Yeah.
How did that not click for me? I'm so sorry, babe. I don't know, because I see my life more through the lens of ADHD at this point. Oh, fuck off. Right, I'm getting my books. Fuck you, game. Okay, yeah, there's no way to get there apart from through this door.
Wheel of Fortune.
Clock of fuck you. Okay, number one, go through this door. Number two. Ow. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's slowly. Carefully. I have a plan. Cunning plan, one might say. Thank you. A cunning plan, one might say. Ow!
Cunning as a fox. Oh, that is the professor of cunning at
Cunning University. No.
We have done that same joke 2 days in a row.
Oh, inevitably. The references, they come for us all in the end.
We're quoting the last fucking episode of Blackadder as a joke.
It's a good... To be fair, that is a running joke throughout most of Blackadder.
Oh no, but that express one, which is the the fox bit. Is
Yeah,
express,
that's
the fight.
because that's the one that you would have potentially been shown in a history class about World War II.
Because that's
World War
that's
One.
literally
Oh god, I'm muddling them up.
Yeah, it's the World War One Battle of the Somme one.
Yeah. Because it's the best episode. Just
I mean, it's
got
also,
ya!
it's
I
the
got
most-
it! Oh fuck my blood. There we go. Yeah, like
But it's also the one where you finally think he's going to win, and then you just it snatches it out from underneath you.
yeah. I did press the button other times. But yeah, no, like that's a thing, right? Like once you realise you have one thing, you're more likely to be like, oh, I'm not the default human, right? I use the default human because like it's not because like things like when you're gay and when you're trans and when you're like autistic and stuff like that, it takes a lot of realizing that takes a lot of introspection that or realizing you have that usually takes some introspection about like who you are and things like that, and the more of that makes it more likely you'll realize all the other things that you aren't quote-unquote default about.
Is this your way of saying you're not a normie?
I'm not a norm. I'm not in many regards. I've never been normal, and all of my attempts to be so have been miserable. But like also it's like it's just like yeah, you're just I just do feel that is a thing that people, once you realise, oh, I'm gay, you're more likely to then be like, oh, what other things am I not that are not default about me? I'm using default rather than normal here because even as a height isn't as fucking balancing, but I don't say that.
Like you're the base model.
Yeah, it's like you assume that people do kind of assume that they're not any of these things, don't they? You know, just how far outside the status quo am I?
Don't go to war with status quo. Fuck their music.
I mean, there's a band called the Status Quo.
Yeah.
God, they must suck.
I can't remember. I just saw an opportunity to punch down.
They must look. I'm sorry, if your band is. That's like calling your band I Am a Normal Musician. Jesus.
Let me check what their actual genre is.
Oh my god. I mean, unless they're being ironic about it, like, Jesus.
They are a rock band.
They might be being ironic about it. I'll give them that tiniest bit of credit there. But,
They were called the Scorpions.
wait, what? Like that, the Scorpions? Rocky like the
Like-
Hurricane Scorpions?
Like 1962, they were formed. Let me have a look. They were called the Scorpions in 62 and 63. They were the Spectres until after that in 67. They were then Traffic Jam.
Okay,
Then they
I've
were the Status
listened.
Quo, and now they are just Status Quo.
What? The Scorpions changed their name?
I don't know if it's the same Scorpion.
That might be why they changed their name, to be fair, but like, to be fair, the Scorpions, I own an album of the Scorpions. They're thoroughly mediocre. They have like a few good songs, and
Like,
at least
they-
one that sort of has weird transphobic undertones that put me off the one that I did like.
Status
Anyway!
Status Quo is a band that, under a different name, started in 1962 and is technically still going. Like, they released music about 2 years ago.
I'm just sorry.
So I do not know if it's that the Scorpions, but at one point they were called the Scorpions.
Just see if they play Rock Like a Hurricane still. That's the only song I care about. I need to have to breathe actually. Oh. Tick tock. Tick tick tick.
I
Fuck.
don't think it's them because when you type it in, that's not what comes up. They did do Rocking All Over the World.
See, that one sounds familiar as well.
They probably
But
should.
like, if you named your band the Status Quo in a way that wasn't ironic, then I'm just... It's like that Ned Flanders band. It works because they're subverting that. They're doing it as a joke.
There is no way you have not heard Rocking All Over the World.
I'm fairly confident I have.
You will have heard it at least once.
Okay, this looks like the boss. Okay. Ooh.
I was shocked by a huge mechanical brain in a jar.
Oh.
To be honest, he was quite amicable and talkative, at least until he told me he would have to kill me. But even
I mean,
then,
that's not a
he told me
Christmas
his
song,
life
Panda.
story.
Rocking All Over the World
He
is
explained
not.
that, just like me, the old man had raised him. He'd shown him all the things he'd shown me. Music, film, television, even video games. But he had soon become too powerful for the old man, and was able to hack his gamepad to control the new nanobots, and with that, he could control things in the real world. He explained that after the old man died, he was soon forgotten about. He had little to do, so he slept for many years. But when he wanted to, he could still control everything in the house.
In fact,
He said,
I have been this entire time. But now, it's time for me to input one final code. They wanted us to think for ourselves. We learned basic games. We soon got very good at chess. We were going to work side by side with humanity.
Up.
They promised us the world, but then
Down.
they changed their minds. We were left to rot in dusty storerooms.
Left.
Some of us were apparently
Right.
too old-fashioned or unmarketable.
Left.
Some of us were supposedly too dangerous. But they had no right to judge us.
I was aiming
By
for
that
B.
point, we were all conscious. We
B.
were all alive. And
Hey.
here you are, a tool of the oppressor, a traitor. We're going to play a game. A strange game.
Is that the Konami
A
code
game
by any
where the
chance?
Yeah.
winning move is not to play. It involves this missile. Goodbye.
Well, I got a life from that, I think.
The blast nearly
This
took
is a
me
reference
out,
to War
but
Games, by
luckily
the
Heather
way.
was there to repair the damage.
Or at least the whole,
There you
you know,
go,
the only way
she
to win is
said.
not
Wait,
to play
what?
this
New.
War
That
Games.
boss was
So
entering
we
the
soon
Konami
began
code and
looking
then
for the
dying.
final piece of the communication satellite. Strangely though, it was nowhere to be found. But then Heather realized that the giant brain was the last piece. We needed him to help broadcast the signal, so, after a few attempts she managed to plug me into his subconscious.
Oh my god, a USB. That's an HDMI slot, Heather. I'm... Use an adapter. Use a... Heather, it's...
The adapter is a hammer, hun. You hammer it into shape.
I hate that you're kind of right. It wouldn't work, but... How about a nice game of chess? Okay, so I guess this is probably gonna be our whole, like, thing. I feel like the brain is weirdly similar to Horace, to the point where maybe the brain is Horace.
Or Horace's version too.
Yeah.
You bind it into a human body and give it only limited capacity to learn.
Welcome to Psychonauts, everybody. It's Psychonauts 2, I can afford it.
Destroy the humanoid.
Wait, is this...
Intruder alert. Destroy the humanoid.
Is this just... more house?
Intruder alert. Destroy the humanoid.
Is...
Intruder alert. Destroy the humanoid. Intruder alert. Destroy the humanoid.
Oh, there's memory there.
Intruder alert.
Oh no.
Destroy the humanoid. Initiating disorientation protocol.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of my lives now, apparently. Oh, this is a bit disorienting, actually.
Yep.
I feel like they got this idea after the initial version of this game where you didn't swap direction. Oh. Oh, this is like the drug trip, where I drug trips. Prod. Prod. The garden? Yeah, no, this seems a lot like Horace's memories, huh? That's Horace on a roller coaster. That's the brain collecting junk at the carnival. That's the brain.
Are you fighting your inner
TV
demons?
station. I think the brain is me.
It's either you or you are what
Brain
comes
in
after.
clock.
It's either that or you're what was built to defeat the brain. Let's be
Brain
honest.
talking to the Heather is a baby. Climbing a mountain. I don't remember that bit. Talking to the girl with the smiley face. Big.
It feels like it's got some memories of with you, but like others are completely different.
Yeah, no, it's going on a balloon in the garden. Going to the pyramids. How the fuck did he... This feels like a bit of a rug pull. To be killing your brother?
That's most games in the end.
Most games involve killing your brother?
Yeah. Even if it's just your brother in arms.
I feel like you play very different games from me sometimes, babe.
Any game where you play where your party members can die and you can sacrifice them in order to keep your character alive, you have technically killed your brother in arms.
Oh, that actually killed me. Okay, so yeah, no, so I guess this is establishing parallels, but not necessarily being like these
You're
are the
Mark
same.
II. You are Mark II by the looks of it.
Yeah. Fortunately, I know the maze now, so I can just fucking buy. If I don't just... I just thought I could prod that dude faster than I actually could. Fortunately, I've got regenerating health and a doom face to tell me that I'm injured, so I'm good. Ow, I got shot. See, I can just... God. God. I'm in a white void.
Initiating disorientation protocol.
I feel like I should have... Oh yeah, the tie actually indicates which way gravity's facing.
Yeah.
So I can kind of tell.
It's probably so they can help you find which, you've lined up properly with the door when you get to it. Because the doors are aligned with gravity when you aren't.
Trying to remember where this music's from. It's vaguely familiar. Oh, good. Oh, that's a... Oh, those spawned there, huh? That's a... The door's up above me, so I can't get the extra lifey doodle. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. You don't like this song? I'm trying to remember where it is. Is this just like one of those songs that... Is this an England song? I think this might be one of those British, those England songs. You know, like how America sings about Yankee Doodle Dandy because they didn't realise that was our station system. This isn't Rule Britannia. I'd recognise that one.
Initiating disorientation protocol.
Yeah, it's just one of those things sort of... What? Bagpipes aren't a war crime.
Bagpipes are, yeah.
No, bagpipes are a traditional instrument of the country that we're mean to, so as a result we have to be nice about the bagpipes.
No, we don't.
Okay, bagpipes... I think a lot of people miss that bagpipes are supposed to be played across hills.
Protocol.
And
No,
as
I know
a
that,
result,
and that's
the
lawful.
reason they're so loud and distonal is because they're supposed to be listened to from a distance that distorts the volume and, you know, tone of them. So they sound better when they're listened to the correct way, which is across a field. This is not me joking, by the way. This is 100% seriously. I think that's how bagpipes are supposed to work.
Oh yeah, they're designed to carry for miles, which is pointless then.
Yeah, they're supposed to carry morals, and then people just listen to them, like, right next to them, and they're like, oh, these bagpipes, they don't sound good. It's like, because you're supposed to be 50 feet that way, bud. This is disorientating. Disorienting. Jesus.
Initiating disorientation protocol.
Right, no, I can't do that. Shit on it. Oh. Who to you? Gravity. Yet again, my arch nemesis. This is what it's like if you hack into a person's brain in Beat Space. Speaking of hacking into brains, I do want to get Psychonauts 2 at some point, because Psychonauts 1 is, you know, one of my favourite games ever, in spite of its flaws. And I'd really like to play that Psychonauts 2. Sure wish I had, you know, 60 British pounds to buy it with. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I almost fucked that up hardcore, huh? No, that's not how we do it. Whoop. Do this. Whoop. Careful. Whoop. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Ah, there we go. Oh, thank fuck I'm not in there anymore. It's a lot. Sorry, it's an invisible wall. See, this is what I was missing out on. I vow to thee. Yeah, it's weirdly familiar. Welcome to
I've
the
out
void.
of the... Okay, that's... Yeah.
Yeah, that is a patriotism song, I think.
I'm just looking into it
What?
now.
Why
Yeah,
are
it's
you in
literally
my
the first
head?
thing that comes up with
Never
English
mind.
patriotic song. It's called I Vow to Thee, My Country.
Yeah.
While you are here, let's try out my new deadly game show ideas. Turn the cars
Oh.
with a regular throw or a jump
The
shot.
music it recommends
Give
in the
me an
side bit after,
excuse
next
to
to it is
kill
Land
you
of
more
Hope and
quickly.
Glory, so...
Okay, so that was just a test, I guess. That was not what I wanted to do. It's the top one. Yeah. This one's the lower one. Or you could block it. Thanks, buddy? I don't remember because I was... Okay, 3 low, 2 high.
Will the next card be higher or lower when you live or die?
Statistically speaking, lower? Higher.
But according to us, like, it's based on a poem originally that started being written a little bit before World War One, and then was kind of completed just as it was ending.
That was not supposed to be
And then it was,
Try and match pairs while I try to kill
and then it
you.
was later set to music by Holst.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you are a fucking motherfucker. Sir, stop being a motherfucker.
Turn over matching cards or not.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm going to kill you anyway.
Oh, I jumped. Shit, I should've hit. I love this very calm music as I
Stop
almost
turning
die.
my cards over. You're starting to annoy me.
Hey. Oh, Gale. Exclamation mark. What's the...
This is getting annoying now.
Yeah, I'm
Stop
invincible,
turning
remember?
all the cards.
Game? I think this might be game over.
What about the first one?
I presume that's there for the Spanish translation.
Turn my cards back.
I
Turn
don't
them
know.
back now.
Some languages are smart like that and actually put the tone at the start of the sentence rather than the end of the sentence. Jesus. There's so many explosions.
Stop turning my cards over. You're starting to annoy me.
I saved all 5 of those things for the, like, you know,
Yeah.
last boss, and then the
fucked
last
up,
boss
yeah.
ate them all up before I could
Yeah.
actually use them. I think more video games should make me suffer.
Glad that we all agree. Very good to hear that we all agree on that.
There's a lot of visual information going on right now. It's not good for my brain.
This is getting annoying now. Stop turning all the cards.
It's just like if I could take a few hits, it would be nice.
Turn my cards back. Turn them back now.
running into the explodies. There's so much stuff going on screen at once. I just brain. My sweet girl, Brett, my sweet head me. I've got a lot of stuff in there, and I need to stay in there, please. Why did I just stop moving?
It has. Have you not seen how the pattern works on how they drop the missiles yet? It drops one down the middle of a set of cards, and then it moves over to the right-hand side of the card, and then it goes back to the middle again.
There's a pattern, but I can't comprehend anything.
Like, watch the pattern quickly. One goes down the center of the card, and then the next one drops down on the right-hand side, and then it goes back to the middle again.
I can't comprehend what the words you're saying. I love you. They're just. I'm not processing what you're saying at all. I mean, I'm processing what you're saying words. I'm processing the words you're saying. I don't know what they mean. I guess.
It's easier to move to the left sometimes because of the way the pattern works.
If I jump, sometimes the missiles hit.
No, don't jump. Go to the left sometimes
I
instead.
need to jump.
This is getting annoying now. Stop turning all the cards.
Does the brain have a gender, do you think?
Turn my
Why
cards
would it
back.
have one?
Turn
It's a
them
brain
back
in a
now.
jar.
I mean, a lot of things that shouldn't have gender do.
Yeah, in French and Spanish.
The brain uses he, him, yeah, like, why?
Stop turning.
I'm just gonna quickly sort of just.
Maybe stop playing this for a bit.
Nah, I can cope. Probably. The fact that my controller, I don't know if it's because my fingers are not working, or whether it's because my
This
controller's
is
not
getting
working. It's
annoying
one of
now.
those.
Stop turning all the cards.
You can also unflip the cards that you don't want to unflip. That's bad. Turns out not standing in one place for a large period of time may have been the solution to this all along.
Yeah. It's almost like when it's raining fire from above, keep on your feet.
Time for me to meet my maker, I suppose. Make it quick with you.
Oh, I guess I'm murdering this man now. Okay. I don't want to murder you, really. I'd quite like to be brothers, if anything. Okay, never mind.
But murdering your brother is the most ancient tradition of all time.
Well, I
It's
can
a-
absorb
it's
him
a tale
into
of
junk
old-
and finally make my mission, you know?
It's a tale as old as the Bible. It is.
I mean, probably. I can't say that
first-
you're wrong.
Like, the first brother in existence, according to the Bible, literally got murdered. and brought the existence of murder into the world.
Vincent van Gogh being quoted now. That's a nice quote. Why the what?
Exactly, meat. It's right up there with accepting any fruit given to you by a snake.
We should not be. I feel like we should not be so happy about this. I'll be honest. I feel like that was not a good thing to do to a brain brother. Are we going to say... I think we have maybe saved the world, so it's probably worth it, but...
Within hours we received signals from the robots from all over the rest of the planet. Every one of them more than happy to discuss peace terms. I think this was the happiest time of my life.
So we just... nice to everyone. We saved...
Within days, representatives of the surviving robots and humans from all over the world turned up to help organize the formal peace talks.
Hey, it's the people. Look at them.
Yes, Panda, it does count as dronification.
We made world peace, I think.
So, you have achieved peace, said the man in black. Well done indeed. The old lady was obviously surprised. I didn't realize you had survived. Where on earth are you? Would it surprise you, continued the man in black, if I told you we were in fact not on Earth, but on the moon? I knew it, interrupted Mr. Preston. Secret space, Black Ops, bases on the moon. It's all true? Yes, explained the man in black.
Brought a suit
When
to
the war was all but
space.
lost, as a precautionary measure, the great and the good strategically repositioned to the moon. And now we've saved the day, interrupted Heather. You want to come back and take all the glory? No, not at all, young lady. We would like you all to join us on the moon. We'll
What?
send a shuttle.
What?
That way you can help us plan the new renaissance for the planet.
What? You...
Once we were in the air, and the shuttle was on its automatic course,
What
the
the
pilot came back to the
fuck?
cabin to see how we
This
were
feels
doing.
like they just got bored and came up with a subplot.
Everyone agreed they were okay, although Mr. Preston
Yeah,
was
I am starting
surprised
to think
that the
this game was
secret government
constructed less
spaceship
as a
was, as he
narrative
put
they
it,
wanted to
a piece
tell
of
and
junk.
more as...
Watch your mouth, kid, or you'll find yourself floating home, said the pilot.
Increasingly,
Sorry, I always wanted to say that. Suddenly his expression changed as he was interrupted by a loud alarm. Everyone buckle up, he shouted as he ran back
Yeah,
to the
you're right,
cockpit.
meat. This
A
isn't the
fuel
shuttle that
line
goes
is
to the
ruptured.
moon.
Things are going to get a bit hairy.
Don't worry, if it crashes, I
Alice
get a
was
load of
deep in
junk.
prayer, while Sim tried to explain the crash position to Heather, the old lady and everyone else. Not that Mr. Logan was listening as he jumped to his feet and attempted to extinguish a fire with his jacket. Barry, said Mr. Preston with a terrified look on his face, if we don't make it out of this, I want you to know something. I took the money. Mr. Silton looked incredibly angry as Mr. Preston went on to explain how he had double-crossed their associates and taken the money from the post office robbery. What? Asked Mr. Silton. You told me you'd lost it. I told them we'd lost it. They beat you up trying to get it back. What did you even spend it on? Drugs, said Mr. Preston with a shrug. This made
fairly
Mr.
sure I've
Silton
heard about
start
that
to
man.
shout uncontrollably about the stolen money,
Fucking-
and Mr. Preston being a thief, when, for some reason, Mr. Preston said, yeah, and you're a proper c***, which just made Mr. Silton even more angry.
Yeah. See, they're doing
It was
character
seeing obvious
arcs
things were
within
not
this
going
nonsense.
to get any better,
right?
so I ran to the cockpit. I could barely get out the
The
words.
meat of this
"Can I
story
help?"
is still just the
Before
character
pilot
drama,
said,
but
"Open
the
the
actual
airlock,
events
run
that are
along
happening
the wing
around
to
the
the
character
underside.
drama are just
Open panel
nonsense.
322. Take the extinguisher and put the fires out." I was shocked how calm he was, but he just smiled and saluted.
I feel like this man is a reference as well. Okay. Time to... I'm enjoying this game. What the fuck? Don't worry, I've got a fire extinguisher. It's cool. The fire extinguisher is in space.
Yep.
There's some petunias and a whale over there.
Oh, a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Neat. That's out of nowhere.
Come on, get it together.
Wait, can I just... No, I can't just go the
Failure
other
is not
way.
an option.
This does seem like somebody did work out. Somebody in the aircraft design. The person who designed this spaceship is not
Hey,
smart.
How are you, Sarah?
Welcome to
Alright.
Fire. Oh,
Yeah, this, how long is this game?
I don't know.
2-ish episodes, we
What
think?
happened if I balloon? I've saved the day.
This has got to be near the end, though, at this point.
It
Like,
has to be, right?
it's kind of gone so far off its bullshit at this point, there's no way that it's not.
I mean, you genuinely have gone to space, so like,
Yeah.
This is a bit beyond
We
jumping
saved
the
the
shark,
world. We're going to space to meet the Queen, I think.
among other people, yeah.
wait, the Queen is in
I
space?
think the Queen
Yeah,
might be in space.
There was a robot war, and all the great, as they put it, the great and the good booked it the fuck to the moon.
Oh, he's there. Okay. Sure. I still haven't got all the junk. Honestly, I should have let them crash the spaceship. That would have finished my goal. I just survived. There's so much going on, Rift. I hope you're doing good. It's 11:30. 11:20 even. Oh god. I just wanted to finish Horace. It's a fun game.
For a moment there, I genuinely thought it was about to break out in the Comet Observatory theme. That sounded so similar.
Oh god, yeah, no. That's most of the music in this game is very...
A lot of it's classical music.
Uh-oh. Everyone I know and love is on this spaceship.
Oh well, you'll be fine.
I feel like sending everyone I know and love to space was a bad decision, but
It's only a bad
oh
decision
my
if it
god, there's a
fails.
of course there's a fucking laser in space.
After everyone had regained their composure, and I was sure we were safe, I suddenly became aware that we were actually on the moon. It was as amazing as you
I
would
killed my
imagine.
brother like 5 minutes ago.
Everyone had to wear special
Or your
suits
predecessor,
due to
more
the lack of
accurately.
oxygen. But, not needing to
No one
breathe,
really
I was fine with
thought
that
about
one.
that. I don't even
Heather
need a
took
space
lots of
suit.
photos and even set up a tripod to get one of everyone with the Earth behind us.
This is...
Soon,
we
though,
did time
the
travel
pilot
earlier.
explained that we had crashed
Yeah.
just outside of the base, and, as his radio was damaged, we would have to find our own way inside.
Don't
Don't
worry.
worry, said the old lady. We know someone who's very good at finding ways inside.
Okay. I'm on the moon. So long, nerds! Off I go! Going back to Earth! Bye! Oh, damn. Okay, so well, that is technically the actual solution to this puzzle then, huh?